It's believed to boost the penguin born to be root not to reboot vintage shirt of. CBD and the opposite cannabinoids present in a full-spectrum CBD oil. THC, the second main cannabinoid in hashish, has additionally demonstrated important anti-tumor results on animals and in vitro fashions. In distinction, CBD is a lively cannabinoid compound that comes from the leaves, flowers, and typically stems from mature hashish vegetation. CBD contains roughly 40% of the plant's penguin not to reboot vintage shirt. There are a couple of totally different types of extracts firms use to formulate their CBD. Merchandise. Right here are some things you should think about when shopping for CBD merchandise to your companion animal. This may be anxious for each canine and their house owners, so an efficient technique of calming an animal is interesting. Penguin born to be root not to reboot vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Penguin born to be root not to reboot vintage shirt. Sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, hoodie. Their merchandise for pets are formulated taking the load of the animal under consideration, as that's so vital for dosage. Is CBD oil protected and efficient for pets? Full-spectrum CBD incorporates a greater focus of hashish terpenes in your canine. The milligram weight. Normally, every model may have directions on tips on how to appropriately calculate the dosage. Nonetheless, you usually begin by figuring out your canine's measurement or weight. Penguin born to be root not to reboot vintage shirt. Some firms use low-cost strategies and doubtlessly poisonous solvents, like propane, hexane, and butane, to extract THC from the plant. With this in thought, listed here are 10 firms that produce among the finest CBD oils and treats for canines. So why isn't Medi Pets in our high 3? However, crunchy isn't everybody's cup of tea. Other product.